Guys, what is going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. So guys, you've probably seen the interview of Oscar Valdez. I've just seen it, actually. It was uploaded 40 minutes ago and I've just seen it now. I was actually going to make a video about Oscar Valdez and then I was going through Twitter and I actually seen the video. Oh yeah, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. I can't forget to say that. Smash that like button. But yeah, thank you for all your support. But yeah, getting back to what we were talking about. Oscar Valdez has basically come out firing. I expected a response, and Oscar Valdez has basically said that I've never done it. I've never used any banned substances. I've been tested more than 30 times. I've always complied with the anti-doping. You know, he's always said he's always respected the anti-doping ruling and stuff, and he's basically saying I've not done it. You know, I'm innocent. And you know what? I'm actually shocked with the kind of outrage and the kind of, you know, and he said he's glad that his fight's going ahead. We'll talk about that as well. But I'm shocked to the fans' reaction, to the boxers' reaction. Literally, it's almost like a case where like they're almost putting pressure into getting Oscar Valdez banned. Like literally, I see, you know, Sonny Edwards here in the UK. Listen, if somebody is genuinely cheating, then they've got a point. It's rightfully so. But Mike Coppinger made a good point that, you know, Oscar Valdez might have consumed that enhancement, you know, not knowing he's doing it. You know, it's sometimes, this is what I'm saying, every case has to be investigated case to case. Now, sometimes, like we got the Gerald Miller situation, that was clear cut, you know, whereas every situation's different. Sometimes, this is what I'm saying to you, sometimes I'm not being tested, right? I go to the gym, I have protein shakes, I have sometimes supplements, but sometimes you could take something, you could have a drink, right? But that drink could have something in there that's a performance enhancer. It may not even be anything that you think is that you wouldn't even think that would be a performance enhancer because of where you're getting it, where you're going. Sometimes it could be some food in a chicken shop. You know, you ate something that was contaminated. Again, with this particular, I don't know how it can be consumed. I know Clenbuterol can traces. He's saying it happened with herbal tea, or I think this was what was reported. But it's where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? How do you know? You know, and boxing is becoming a bit of a joke when it comes to like, because people get away with it. You know, people get away with it. But like I said, I think like every case, it should be on a case-to-case basis. You can't just have a blanket. If anyone tests positive, ban for it. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Because you have to investigate case to case. Like in certain cases where someone, you know, and you know is blatant that they've done something dodgy. It's blatant that there's no way that these substances can come in your system without you injecting yourself, or, you know, then there needs to be serious action taken. But if something is genuinely in small traces and it could be consumed through meat or it could be consumed through herbal, whatever it is, then should somebody be banned for life for that? I don't know, because remember, these are normal people, they live life. Now, Mike Coppinger also made a good point that every athlete is responsible for what goes in their body. Absolutely. I've also said that every athlete is responsible. As when you're a professional world-class athlete, especially in a sport like boxing, where it's a very dangerous sport, you are responsible for what you're taking into your body. You are responsible. You are an athlete. It's your job. You need to know what's going in your body. So you need to be aware of where you might get contaminated meat. You need to be aware. So at the same time, yeah, these are normal people, and, you know, Oscar Valdez might go out and eat wherever, but as an athlete, you have to be aware of that. Because at the end of the day, that chicken, no one's going to go and get the chicken shop, man. And no one's going to go get the guy where you bought the supplements from. They're going to come and get you. They're going to ban you. You're the one that's taking it. You're the one that's consuming that. You're the one that's going to be tested and be found positive. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. And Oscar Valdez is a very likable guy. He's a very humble fighter. He's a very good fighter. He's a very likable guy, you know. But at the end of the day, we just don't know. See, I don't like speculating on things. I don't really like talking about this sort of stuff because I don't really know. You know, it's one of those things where you don't know. Where you got a guy like Oscar Valdez who's comes across a really genuine guy, but you don't know. You don't know. You don't know the truth. Now he's coming out and saying, you know, which he's obviously going to do. But it may genuinely be a mistake. It may genuinely be, we don't know. We don't know. You know, and to say that, oh, these should be banned for life and this, that, and the other. In terms of the fight, that is, for me, a difficult one. Because if somebody's tested positive for something that's a performance enhancer, to let the fight go on is a bit, I don't know about that. Because, yeah, I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. Because then you're kind of setting a precedent, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, you know. I don't know what to make of that because that's not a good precedent to set. I personally think they probably should have, I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think they should have, the fight obviously is going to go ahead, but what do you think? What do you guys think? Because to be honest with you, I don't know what kind of precedent it sets moving forward. You know, so they obviously made their decision. They think it's safe for, you know, the fight to continue. You know, maybe the other guy could pull out. Maybe he won't care. Maybe that'll motivate him more to go and beat Oscar Valdez. Consejo, I believe. Yeah, so maybe that might motivate him to beat Valdez even more. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a very grey area. It's a very, very grey area, and it's hard because, like I said, you can't just ban everyone for life. It's not how it works. It's a case-for-case basis. And when, like I said, when there's something that you could find in a drink, or I just don't think you can. I just don't think you can take that kind of strict action, especially when it's not blatant. You know what I mean? It can be from another external kind of sort of tea or meat, or, you know. I just don't think you can. I just don't think you can really say, oh, you're gonna. Nah. I'm not for that. I'm not for that. Yeah, I'm against performance enhancing drugs, but it's like, where do we draw the line? What's the limit? This is what I mean. This is why I say there's got to be a commission. They've got to investigate these things, which I'm pretty sure they are with Valdez. But I don't know, man, because boxing's a very, very dangerous sport, and we don't need guys going in there juiced up, you know, because that makes it even more dangerous. It's dangerous as it is, man. You're getting punched in the head, you know. Like I said to you in another video, that we had a female fighter pass away, you know, and yeah, God forbid if someone, you know, tests positive and someone gets really injured. That's going to be very damaging for the sport. So yeah, let's hope, you know, let's hope that, you know, there can be a more clarity in the future with these type of incidents. We can get a precedent that's set. But personally, I don't think it's easy. I don't think it's easy. How, you know, see, like in football, I remember footballers getting banned for 9-10 months. It can happen. But for, you know, failing a drugs test, it can happen. You know, I remember a cricketer getting banned for 12 months or 18 months, something like that, for, you know, a performance enhancing. And he actually said that, you know, it was his mom that gave him a tablet, whatever. I don't know, he said something like that. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, whenever someone gets caught, they'll make an excuse, or herbal tea, or the. But we don't know. It may be genuine. It may be genuinely a mistake. Maybe they took a pre-workout, or they took some kind of a protein shake that maybe had some. You see, there's a lot of when you're an athlete, right? You're taking a lot of substances, in the sense food and supplements, and now with the science that is out there, there's a lot being consumed, and there's a lot more on the ban list than you would think there is, so I just think as an athlete you have to yourself be educated in this. I know they have a team around them, but I personally think the athletes need to be educated. They need to know what's going inside their body. They need to know, they need to look at, they kind of one of them ones, when they get something, they need to look at the ingredients to see everything. But they need to be educated in that, and that's something that you've got to research and do your homework, and which obviously every fighter, they're busy enough training and stuff. They're not going to be there, on the computer researching about different stuff. So yeah, it is. I just feel like having knowledge about these things will help, because I know some fighters probably genuinely make a mistake. Whereas some might be genuinely doing it intentionally. But yeah, let's hope that this Valdez situation is a bit of a like I said, the reaction that I've seen online has been crazy. People aren't happy. Some boxers, especially the boxers, like going after Oscar Valdez, and the trainer. Some boxers are they're at it. We saw Devin Haney, and even here in the UK, there's people not happy. Surprised at the other kind of heat with this one, even though we've had issues in the past. But yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you make of this Oscar Valdez situation? What do you think happens? Oscar Valdez saying that he's innocent. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video. Peace.